And this is a little thing that happens before every boss fight.
I found a nickel.
He just gets battered at the start of every boss fight, and it's pretty funny. But yeah, typical affair. Boss fights take 3 hits to kill, and let's see. I need to remember, like, alright. Cause like this boss fight always used to give me trouble as a kid, cause like the way he just like pounds you when he comes out of his nest, I just find it kind of hard to time. So hopefully we can get this, cause it doesn't feel good to die on the first boss. Let me tell you. Alright. Alright, there we go. When his helmet falls off, that's when you can hit him. So hopefully we can do this fine. Doesn't seem to be giving me too much trouble, so alright. Alright. And alright. Dang it. I messed up. Yeah, that's a problem as well. If you get hit once with those pounding attacks, he resets the pattern. So I feel it feels a little bit dangerous to what is it? There we go. It feels a little bit dangerous to attack enemies with a punch, because I always think that I'm just not gonna the hit's just not gonna register for some reason, and like and I just think I'm gonna get hit or something because the game hates me, I guess. Alright. Alright. I messed up, okay. You have to go into a very specific pattern, like it has to be a set pattern, otherwise you're gonna screw up. Alright. And you get back in. Right, so right. Alright, so just keep going to the right. Who even is this bird? It's just some random bird. But first world is cleared. So let's see what that other costume is, shall we? I don't think they do much except I'm pretty sure it's just a cosmetic change. I don't think it does anything but change your outfit.
You did great, Donald. My gamma tubal teleport already has more power. Now I can send you to Duckberg. Your new target is the Beagle Tower. It's the second highest location in the world. Piece of cake, huh?
Alright, so let's go through here.
That, my fine friend, is the astounding invention I made just for the most fashion-conscious people in the world. It's my outfit maker. To use it, you have to put in 10 golden threads. You can find them all over the world, but only if you know where to look.
Yep. Alright. Yeah, when the that little button or circle thing there is like green, that means you can use it. If it's red, that means you haven't got it yet. So yeah, was it that amazing image of what, Donald wearing pants or something? But, yeah. A nice little, Hawaiian outfit, I want to say. I'm pretty sure this is just a training room. I'm gonna assume. Oh, wait. Is there really only 5 worlds? That doesn't seem... well, like I said, this game is really short, so I wouldn't be surprised if there were only 5 worlds or whatever. So... let's go to Duckberg, shall we? Where Scrooge McDuck lives. Now, you don't see Scrooge in this game at all, but Magica Dispel, which you'll see later in the game, references him, I believe, in her boss fight. So, yeah. And look, now we're gonna be facing off against the Beagle Boys as our main enemy for this world, and you have those weird electric, whatever those things are. I don't even know what they are meant to be, but. Right, make sure there's nothing here to do. Right. Right. It gets a little bit more tough, but really, it shouldn't be anything you shouldn't be able to handle. Like, if you played really any platformer before playing this, you should be able to play this game no problem, because it really doesn't require much of the player, you know? Oh! Wow. Frickin' controller again. Like, that's the thing. Like, sometimes it just does things I don't want it to do. I just want another normal GameCube controller, because this one just doesn't work for me. Like, the only reason I use it is because my regular one just has a broken, like, control... well, not really a broken control stick. It just has the... it works, but it's just... the rubber is torn off or whatever. So... it's not really comfortable. And the problem with this is that it just kind of... sometimes it's really unresponsive, and sometimes... well, other times I should say, it does things I don't tell it to do. Like, it double jumped, and I didn't even press A twice, so... yeah, it's just kind of annoying. So I really want to invest in another GameCube controller sometime. And... preferably pretty soon as well, because I'm getting kind of sick of this. But yeah, I want to be careful with these things, because they hurt, as you'd expect. Yeah, look how many lives we have, and we're only in World 2. So, yeah, what does that tell you? Right, then nothing here. I have always enjoyed this game though. It's a nice little distraction, I guess, because again, not too demanding of the player, and pretty easy to go through. So, you know, it's a nice comfortable ride, and just fun little game to play, I guess. Oh, I actually did it right. Alright. Is there any... no. No, I'm gonna... yeah, no. I want that, gear, or whatever. I will get them all. I will promise you. I will get all of those gears, or whatever they're called. I heard they were called gears at one point, and now they're called, like, something else. I don't even know. I'm just gonna... wherever they are. Collectibles you have to find. There you go. Alright. I think we've gotten all of them, so... it should be good. And jump on you, and... die. If we're really, lucky, we should be able to, get through this game in, like, 1 or 2 sessions, honestly. Yeah! I don't know why the music started... I don't know why the music started playing again, but... Yeah, this game should only take like 2 sessions at most. I'm gonna try and get through all of it now. I might take a break in between, just to freshen up, I guess. But yeah, it shouldn't take too long to do this. I should point out though that I'm playing this on the GameCube. Well, alright. XX. Okay. I should point out actually that this is being played on the GameCube as you'd expect, because I was just talking about the Wavebird controller earlier, and I was talking about GameCube controllers. But yeah, the reason I mention this is because the version on the PS1 N64, I think it was on the N64, I'm not sure, but that version is significantly different from this one. It has different levels, obviously different graphics, not too much, but still noticeable, and stuff like that. The plot is still the same, you still have to save Daisy from Murloc and all that, but the levels are slightly different, and I think there are some other differences between both versions, like, I'm not sure, I've only seen like videos of the PS1 version, so I don't know too much, but I just want to say that there are versions for both the GameCube PS2 era and the PS1 N64 era, so hey, there's your trivia, I guess, if you're curious for whatever reason about that. Alright. You always wanna go for, dang it, frickin' bird. You always wanna go for where the milkshakes are, because you never know where a secret area will be. And I'm pretty sure that every gear is in an area where you have to break with a milkshake, so yeah. I also want to point out, if you jump on 2 enemies, but then you jump on a milkshake or a... I hit him, what the hell? But then you hit a present instead, like for the 3rd one, don't worry, because... well, I need to kill myself now. But don't worry, because it'll still give you like a special move opportunity when you hit a 3rd enemy afterwards. If that makes any sense. I don't know if I butchered that completely, but hopefully you guys understood what I meant. I screwed up. Ugh. I'm just terrible at memorizing, I'm sorry. And I pressed the wrong button. I'm just being a derp now. Alright, let's actually do this properly. Yeah. Alright, so go down here. The level design really isn't that special throughout, like, it's pretty basic stuff. So don't expect, like, super quality level design or whatever, so... like, it gets the job done well enough, but it really isn't anything too special. So... it's just pretty standard stuff. Right. And... well, this. Right. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, after a while the milkshake runs out, so I'm just gonna be safe. I don't know. I can't remember like what the new one we got was, so I just did that to be safe. Awesome. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, what the hell? There's gonna be a thing up there, isn't there? Or maybe not, okay. Yeah. And I could be wrong, actually. I think there are 4 gears in some stages. I could be wrong. I don't know. I can't really remember too well. I didn't mean to press that. I don't think there are. Right, yeah, 21% already. Alright. Just make sure. Simple enough. Let's see. Okay, there's only 3.